Harper here, welcome back to another fingerpicking lesson. Today we're going to have a look at the DADGAD tuning, and I'm going to show you the chord progression I was playing at the beginning of the video. Now, one of the things that I love about the DADGAD tuning is the fact that it's extremely popular. There is a lot of material online that you can look up, and you can really get started in a very simple way. Now, when I was trying to play around with these alternate tuning, I was struggling a lot because my mistake was I was trying to play the same things I already played with a different tuning, which clearly doesn't work. And so my advice is that start brand new, just start with a blank page. Forget about everything you already know, because you're gonna have to reorganize a lot of things. And so forget about everything that you already know. Start with one finger only. DADGAD really gives you the ability to play chords with just one finger, and then slowly you can build up more and more chord shapes, more melodies. You figure out how to play single notes, and then you'll be fine. So hopefully you're gonna enjoy this lesson, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and if you wanna get the tab, check my Patreon page. Now let's have a close up and let's get started. Now guys, the very first thing you should do is to tune your guitar in DADGAD. You can do so by playing low E string in D. Keep the 5th, 4th and 3rd string the same, which it will be A, D and G. And then you have the B string down to an A and the top E string down to a D. And there you have it, guys, the DADGAD tuning. Now let's learn the chord first, and then we're gonna add the melody as well. The first chord is a B minor 7 chord, and it's played with the 5th string, fret number 2, the 4th and the 3rd string, fret number 4, and then the 2nd string open and the 1st string open. When we're gonna play the melody though, we're not gonna play the whole thing, but just memorize the chord shape. 2, 4, 4, open, open. The second chord is a beautiful A major, which is played with the A string open, the 3rd string fret number 2, and the 2nd string fret number 4, and the 1st string open. It's a beautiful A sus4 chord. Then we have the 3rd chord is a G add 9 chord, which is played with the 6th string fret number 5, 4th, 3rd and 2nd string open. You can also play the 1st string open if you want. Very simple chord to play. I'm not playing the A string. And the last two chords are D major and the A major chord. The D major is just so simple. 6th string open, 2nd string fret 5 and the 1st string open. And then the A is just very simple, we already learned it. A string open, fret number 2 on the 3rd string, fret number 4 on the 2nd string, and the E string open. Sorry, the D string open in this case. So you have beautiful chord progression. Just pluck the strings as you prefer. You can strum the chords as well. Just memorize the chord shape. Guys, the melody can be easily added to the chords, and most of the time, the melody is played within the chords. So it's all about the way we pluck the strings. Now, for the B minor, the A and the G, the melody sounds like this. I'm gonna play it slowly. So I have the B minor chord, which is played with the 5th string and then the 4th string with the thumb, and then simultaneously G and top E string, 3rd and 1st. Now the melody is on the 3rd string, fret number 4, 2nd string fret 4, and the 1st string open. This is all in B minor. Then we have the A major chord, so you want to play, put down the A major shape as we learn it, and play the A string simultaneously with the 2nd string, and then the 3rd string. You want to play the bass note one more time, and then play this beautiful melody on the 1st string. So we're playing the 1st string fret number 2, hammer on fret number 4, pull off on fret number 2, and pull off on the 1st string open. Then you have the 2nd string fret 4 and the 1st string open. Okay? And then the G major chord, just like we learned it, 6th string fret number 5, and then 4th, 3rd, and 2nd open. Now the melody will go on the 3rd string fret number 4, 2nd string fret number 4, and the D major chord, which is 6th string and 2nd string together, 1st string open, and the A major, which is the same shape, just plug A and the 2nd string, 5th and 2nd string, and then the 3rd string, fret number 2. Now guys, the second time we repeat the chords, they're gonna end in a different way. We're gonna have so play the same B minor, same A. Now when you play the G, you want to play the 6th string fret number 5, but with the 1st finger. So you play that, then the G string, the 3rd string open, and the 1st string fret number 7. This position is stretchy on the left hand, so take it step by step. I like to hammer the bass note, so I don't pluck the string, I hammer the fret with the index finger. I love the percussive sound that the string makes. Then we have the last 2 chords, the D major, which is going to be played with the 6th string open and the 3rd string fret 7, followed by the 1st string. And you can do the same with the A major chord, which is played with the A string open and the 3rd string fret number 6, and the 1st string open. So guys, when we put the whole thing together, now let me show you the B section. Now guys, the B section is melodically and rhythmically different. We're gonna play like this. So the melody is on the D string, fret number 12, 11, 10, and 7. And you can use one finger if you want. I start with the little finger, then the 3rd, and then the 1st. So 12, 11, 9, and then 7. Then I have always on the D string, fret number 5, 7, and 4. Now you want to practice that with just the thumb, and then when you feel ready, you can add the 2nd and 1st string together. One more time. Then we're going to play a G major chord, a D major, and an A major. So I'm playing the G major like this, the 6th string, fret number 5, and the 4th and 3rd string together, then the 2nd string, and then a D major, which is 6th string open, 5th string, fret 5, and the 4th string, fret number 4 together, and the 1st string open. And then the A major is very simple. You play the 5th string, then the 2nd string, fret number 4, the 1st string open, and the 2nd string, fret number 4. We will then repeat the same melody with a 3 notes fingerpicking arpeggio. And each note will get basically 3 notes, which is played with the thumb, middle, and index. The middle is on the 1st string, the index is on the 2nd. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when you get to the fret number 7, you want to play the bass note one more time. So then you have fret number 5, 7, and when you get to fret number 4, you just want to play the bass note one time, followed by the 6th string open. Then we're gonna have the same G major, same D major, and a beautiful A major shape, which is very simple. The 5th string open, the 4th and 3rd string fret 2, 2nd and 1st string open, and you want to strum down, up, down, 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 up. You want to strum all the strings, let it ring out. Now guys, the last few chords are played with the strumming. So I'm basically strumming the 6th, 5th, 4th and 3rd string, and on the 5th string I'm playing the fret number 2, fret number 4, fret number 5. And then on the D string, I'm going to hold down the fret 5 with a little finger. On the D string I'm playing the fret number 4 and the fret number 2 and the 4th string open. So you have now when you strum it, you can strum with all downstrokes if you want, or you can combine downstrokes with upstrokes. And we finish with the beautiful G chord, which is the 6th string fret number 5, this 4th string open, the 3rd string fret number 4, 2nd and 1st string open. You can strum the chord and let it ring out. And we go back to the same B minor, A. You can finish with this beautiful G note here on the 6th string fret number 5. Now guys, hopefully you're gonna be okay. It's not too difficult. Take it step by step, learn one chord at a time, and I'll see you next time for another tutorial.